Hi there, welcome to lockdown. At least the weather's good still. We're 5 weeks in now to lockdown, so we went a week earlier than most people, so we've had it, but you kind of get used to your situation, I suppose. Hardest thing is homeschooling seems to be so far. I mean, I work for myself anyway, so I'm kind of working from home and I'm used to that, but for a lot of other people it could be quite difficult. Today's video I want to just show you what a KN95 mask is, and why I would want to do that doesn't really matter, I suppose. This is a KN95 mask. The KN95 is the same as the N95, it's just a designation, a number if you like, but the 95 means that it blocks 95% of 0.03 tiny bits kind of thing. So it blocks a lot of stuff while you can still breathe through it. So the KN95 has, and the N95s have, a metallic strip that fits, and you can fit it over the bridge of your nose, 2 elastic straps that go over the ears, and you wear it like this. And breathing's pretty easy. I've been able to breathe and have them on for an hour. They're disposable, but you can use them multiple times. Use your common sense, or as I like to call it, uncommon sense these days, in when you change it. So they come in packs of 10 with a crumpled box usually, because the KN95s come from China, they're made in China. The CE certified, that's a European designation for quality and standards and recycling, that kind of thing, but it shows that the factory has done their due diligence in producing it and that it meets minimum standards. So they come in the 10 pack like that, and that's it essentially. But these are going to be really useful for certain situations. I like them in the supermarkets because people stop respecting the 2 meters, and I don't want to get coronavirus. It's nasty. I've seen plenty of people on video and elsewhere, and it's not cool. And I don't feel like I look like an idiot actually. There's probably at a supermarket, I reckon 40% of the people were wearing masks, so you're not alone. And if this allows us to get out of lockdown, if we can start to show that we're responsible, and it's going to stop the transmission of the virus. I know it comes in through the eyes and that's not protected. Stops you touching your face. It's going to stop the virus coming out, and it's going to stop the virus coming in. So if somebody else has got it and they breathe the spores into the air that are so light they hang in the air, I walk through a cloud of coronavirus spores. This is going to block it. So I feel better for it, and that's why I got one and why I've got 10 more there, because they're disposable. I think you can, use your common sense, like I say, in reusing them. And yeah, that's it pretty much. But that's the KN95. If you're wondering what the masks are, because some people are using the surgical masks, so they're just like a piece of fabric that goes across really, and that's not going to be as effective as this kind. After this kind, you get the kind that the people in the ICUs are using, which is a much more qualified product, I guess. It's really, these guys are getting, this coronavirus is just in the air. It's just it's hammered out. It's doing a great job. NHS will be being responsible for helping you to have less cases, and appreciate everything you're doing. Thank you so much from myself and my family, and yeah, hope you got something from the video. Not much more to be said really, they're just a mask, but that's it. So thanks for watching, and see you later. Cheers, bye. Happy lockdown.